Greetings, warriors! My name's Pruitii, and here I have my husband with me, who just recently started playing Genshin, and I'm gonna have him go through and guess everybody's names in Genshin. Say hi, husband.
Hey, husband.
You don't have to copy me. You could just say...
I'm Pruitii's husband, and chipper, and happy.
You don't have to do that. Well, anyways, he's going to guess all of the characters' names. I gave him a list of the names of the characters because that is going to be the best outcome. And as you guys can see, there are boxes on the screen, and that's what he sees right now. We'll just jump in with this pretty lady.
Okay.
Husband, you don't need to do that. You could be your normal self.
I should bring energy to this recording.
It's okay. You can just be yourself.
Well, myself guesses that this character is named Chongyun.
Chongyun. Interesting.
Yeah.
Any reason behind that?
Because nope, none at all.
None? None at all. You just think her name is Chongyun.
Well, I mean, there's not really. Her outfit looks kind of Chinese inspired.
Okay.
And the name sounds kind of Chinese.
Interesting.
Though not as much as all of the ones with X's.
Interesting. All right.
All right.
Next one.
This guy, I think, yes.
Yeah. Guy.
Okay. He was covering his chest and
There.
face, so I couldn't tell.
I have zoomed in for you.
A lot more. Oh, he's just got a boba tea with him.
Yeah, he pulls it out of his sleeve, and now it's gone.
That was not out of the sleeve. That was just the side of the sleeve.
He's magic?
Let's see who this is. Oh, this is a tier list, isn't it?
Yes, unfortunately. This is the only
Amber is in her own tier as the very worst. That's so sad. She's one of like 3 characters that I know.
Yeah.
Which name here feels fitting?
He's very fancy.
He is. He seems like a Bennett.
Bennett. All right. Any reason?
It sounds like a fancy name. I was looking for one that sounded like Boba, but can't find one.
He's just
So-
Mr. Boba Man, apparently.
That's like one of very few things I know about him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. This is our next character.
All right. She looks like she has an X in her name.
All right. Just because of her outfit, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, she's got a bird. Oh, I know this one.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
Someone told me I would like her. But what was the name they said?
Are you gonna say Zhongli?
Yeah, that's it. That doesn't have an X though, does it?
It does not. No.
Oh, Wait, Zhongli.
It starts with a Z.
Not Jiangling. Oh, there's Zhongli. Yeah, no. I vote Jiangling.
All right. Just because she has an X in her name, I'm keeping
And
track
because
of
it
this
sounds
one.
like Zhongli, who
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to like because of a bird.
Okay. Interesting.
So I think that means this is her fated name.
Next up is this pretty lady.
Her pants have like 3 inches of embellishment coming off of them.
Yeah, she's got a pretty detailed outfit.
Like, I don't have a ton to latch onto here. Elsa. Wait, that's not on this list.
Elsa's not on this list. But Elsa is very fitting with her personality, so.
I see. Who could she be then? Oh, she's Eula.
Eula, alright.
Because that sounds both like Yule, which is Christmas, and cold, and like Elsa.
Fair enough. Alright, next character. Let's go.
She's Geo, right?
Yes. And she's
All those
actually-
characters look like they're so much important, or like they look like
Yeah.
they're 6-star units or something because of their background.
Gotcha. Fun fact about her, she is a opera singer.
Oh, she's wearing like a baby bonnet. Like, that actually just looks like something you'd put on an infant.
I can see that, but it comes with the culture she's from. I believe so.
I know nothing about that.
Fair enough. And I can't reveal anything about it to you because then you might be swayed to pick a name or not. So.
All right. Yai Miko. I'm going to pronounce all of these names wrong.
That's okay. Any reason why she's a Yai Miko?
Because you said she's an opera singer, and Hatsune Miko is a singer. So, Miku. Yeah, that's it.
So she's Hatsune Miku, essentially, for Genshin.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. We got another Geo character on the docket.
Okay. Oh, he's got little friendship braids over his shoulder. Oh, wait, no, that's the... It goes on to the back. It's one of the knot things. What are those called?
I have no idea.
It's like a seal of some kind.
Little factoid about him, people were mad at his release because he wasn't as buff in-game compared to like all of the art that's come out of him.
They slimmed him down?
Yes.
That's
he's supposed to be very beefy, but he's not.
Fischl. Yeah.
Any reason?
Because he's supposed to be really buff, but he's slimmed down, and it's because he's cut down on his protein powder because he's trying to be more fiscal.
3 Geo characters in a row. I'm surprised. So.
Aren't you going through them in some kind of order?
It's just the default order in the character archive. I don't know.
Oh, so they're alphabetical.
No, they're not alphabetical.
That's useless.
I'm sorry. I think it's in... I will say my theory afterwards because I don't want you to...
Okay.
So.
Did he just flip open a box to stare into it?
I think so. And he has a tail.
Oh, wait. I was thinking that I should have... or name one of these characters Aloy when they look like the character from Horizon Zero Dawn, but then I remembered that's just actually a character.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll get that one right.
Yes, you will.
Maybe.
I don't know. Aloy looks very interesting in this game.
Mona.
Any reason?
Because Mona is the cat's name in Persona 5, and you said good boy like he was also a pet.
I mean, he's a dog. Oh, look, there's a fish.
Right. A fish? There's a fish in his... He's got like a boxed fish he carries around?
I don't know. I've never seen that animation. So,
That poor fish.
Yeah, that poor fish.
Well, doubly Mona, because cats like fishes.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that I just got this guy, though.
Yeah.
Okay, good. His name was, Toma. That's it.
Good. I mean, I can't say anything because, you know. Here he is.
I was playing with him like 20 minutes ago.
Yes, so.
I'm fairly sure that's him.
Or what if I've been lying to you? That his name
or
is something
more
else.
likely, I just have the worst memory when it comes to faces.
Maybe. Next, pretty lady. I like her.
She's ice? Water.
Water, yes.
Ice water.
See, look at the little fish. Boop.
Oh, I think that you have shown her to me because that animation looks familiar.
Yes, I have shown her.
But I do not remember anything about that.
That's okay. You just gotta guess.
Oh, she's got a tiny little book there.
Mm-hmm. She likes to read.
That's like made for ants.
She needs to be travel ready, you know?
Just get bigger pockets. Put her in cargo shorts or something.
But her outfit is so pretty. It's so mermaid-like.
She can have mermaid cargo shorts.
I mean, I guess.
Characters need name tags or something.
Well, they do have name tags. I'm just covering them.
Oh, well, that's fair.
So you can't see and you can't cheat.
Kokomi.
All right.
No reason.
No reason? Just... She feels like a Kokomi.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. say bye-bye to the mermaid princess. Next up, we have...
Oh, this is Raiden.
Yes.
Hey, you're not supposed to confirm it.
It is a character. My favorite.
And that's the only reason I know her. She also has a bird.
Yes, she does.
There's a lot of birds, and only one of them that I've seen is sad.
Oh, yeah. Alright. We've got another electric character here.
Right.
Look at them shoes. Hold on.
That's just in the middle.
Yeah, that's just in the middle. I never
That cannot be good for her arches.
Funny enough, she's an archer.
She's a psycho if she's wearing those shoes.
She's got cool wings.
Those are pretty cool wings.
I'm gonna say this is Klee.
Klee. Okay. Any reason?
Because she looks kind of like a crow. And crows kind of say Klee.
Very reasonable assumption.
I could see her just going like, Klee, Klee! So, it's kind of like a Pokemon.
Alright! That's really funny because she's like super stoic and like...
Well, yeah, stoically saying that, of course.
Klee.
Just
Love
completely straight-faced as she shouts it out.
I love that.
Oh, Aloy.
Yep. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Could be anybody.
Sure.
Could be anybody. Why is she the only crossover character in this entire game?
It's a question for the ages.
Yeah, seriously. And
Well, they've also got Mona from Persona 5, though.
And what makes it even worse is she's like an awful unit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's
so-
like at the bottom of this.
Yeah, she can't get any constellations, which I told you about her merges and stuff. So,
She's got a tab for it.
yeah, but you can't get any of them. They're just called Star of Another World.
The time hasn't come for this yet.
Yeah. Alright. Next up, we have this little firecracker.
I feel like I have seen this design in, like, 12 anime.
I can see that. The hair, I
Feels
feel
really,
like.
really familiar.
Then you should know
I'm gonna
her
say
name.
I should know her name?
I mean, if you feel like she's familiar, then...
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna say Sayu, because that sounds like a generic anime name.
Alright. We have one of our first child characters.
Kiki.
Kiki? You mean
Chi-Chi.
Okay, Chi-Chi.
Yeah,
any
I think.
reason?
Because there was a child character. That's weird. In the store that I didn't get a good look at, but they were named Chi-Chi.
Alright.
And this looks vaguely similar and childish, so...
I mean, they are a child.
Is there a Tanuki name?
Let
me double check that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Chi-Chi.
Alright.
Alright.
Our next victim.
This is Weiss from Ruby.
I mean, the only similarity is the hair color there.
And Ice.
Okay, yeah, and Ice.
She is all dressed like a fancy girl.
I mean, she is a fancy girl.
So lots of similarities.
Fun fact, you have seen her sibling already.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Already in this video or already
in this
my...
video.
I see. We got any more fancy girl names?
I mean, there's a couple.
Let's see.
I won't influence your opinion because then, that's me just giving you a name. That's not fun.
Sucrose.
Sucrose. Just because it sounds fancy?
No, because it's a horrible name. And she looks like the kid of rich parents. And rich people tend to just give their kids the worst names. So...
Alright.
It seems fitting.
Okay. Well, I happen to like the name Sucrose.
As a name for a person?
Not like an person, but like for a fictional character, I think it's cute.
sounds like something a parent would do where they're like, oh, my daughter's so sweet. I'm going to call them sugar. No, wait, that's too pedestrian. I'm going to call them sucrose.
Okay, I can see that point, but like, we'll put a pin in this until we actually reveal character names, because I will tell you about why the name is the name. We have the next one.
Okay.
A lot of people have wanted him to come back, and he's apparently coming back on a banner soon, so.
Ah. How do you pronounce Bido? Bido?
Beto?
Beto?
Yeah.
All right, then that.
Alright. Any reason?
Because it vaguely sounds like Beetle. And people would love if the Beatles came back to perform. And so there's some good similarities.
So you think Genshin planned that intentionally?
Yes. I think either they planned it or it's just a perfect coincidence and storm of fate.
Okay. He would probably fit very well into the Beatles with his look. I mean, he would need to get into like a suit, but...
Even more support for my theory then.
Well, we'll just have to see.
You getting nervous that I'm getting all of these right so far?
I have thoughts. That's all I'm going to say. I have thoughts about some of these names. I'm not saying which ones, but I have thoughts.
I think you're thinking that my names are better than their real names.
Sure. Let's go with that then. We got another ice lady.
I feel like there are a lot of similar design elements between some of these characters.
Yes.
You should do a series analyzing their costumes like you did with Fire Emblem.
That's a secret. You're not supposed to say anything about it.
Are you planning that?
Yes!
Oh no, that sounded like you told me before.
I think I have.
This is Yan Fei. Have I guessed Yan Fei?
No, you have not.
This is Yan Fei.
Any reason?
Yes, very detailed and good reasons that I'll leave your viewers to speculate on in the comments.
Go ahead, comment below why this character is Yan Fei in my
Like and subscribe to hear my thoughts.
Perfect. You sound just like a YouTuber.
Like and subscribe!
Oh gosh.
That's my YouTuber voice.
Fabulous. Perfect.
She looks like she just graduated from elementary school or something and left on her little hat.
She's a lawyer.
A lawyer?
Yeah, she's a lawyer.
Like a playground lawyer who
No,
resolves...
like an actual legal advisor.
Oh. That says some things about their legal system, but I'm not quite sure what those things are.
Okay, she just looks young, okay?
Uh-huh.
See, she's being studious and thinking about stuff.
Uh-huh. Her book is literally half empty.
Her book is very big.
They printed it on, like, the left-hand side and nothing else.
Well, we didn't look at the other side. We'll just have to wait for that
No,
animation.
like, of the left page.
Oh.
The left-hand column of the left page had print and nothing else did.
Huh. Have we got a name for our elementary school lawyer?
I'm thinking. Because none of these names sound like anything to me anymore.
They're just names.
Oh, what's the... Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna go with Hu Tao.
Okay.
Hu Tao.
Any reason for Hu Tao?
Yeah, because she's a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
So she's going to Hu Tao defendants with the law, with the book.
That was the biggest stretch I think I've heard ever.
Well, then it sounds like she should be a gymnast instead of a lawyer. She's so good at stretching.
All right. You have me there. We have another Kaya lady.
Her hair looks like an organ.
It's so.
Oh, it's a hood.
It's a hood, yeah.
Okay,
See,
that's
there's
much
her
less
hair.
creepy.
In the back, and then that's
Okay.
just like a hat.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Here's a fun thing. She's a sister of the church.
Like,
she's like a nun.
oh, I thought you meant she was like actually related to the church as a whole.
Oh yeah, no, she's a nun.
Rosaria,
Okay. Any reason?
because that sounds like a rosary, and she's a nun.
Interesting. I mean, she does have like roses-colored hair.
Oh, I got it wrong.
We'll see. We'll see.
No, you just justified it, which you wouldn't have done if I got it right.
You'll never know. All right.
I know you.
I know you know me, but maybe I used your knowledge of you knowing me to throw you off.
You didn't.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
We have.
Her eyes freak me out.
They're little flower pupils.
That's not right.
It's Genshin. She's literally holding a ghost.
Yeah, it's less creepy than her eyeballs.
Okay, we'll keep on the zoomed out version then, so she doesn't creep you out.
See, all her stuff she's doing is spooky.
Yes.
Because her eyes are horrifying.
She is a spooky character, I will say that.
Yeah. Because she's, like, put a cookie cutter into her irises.
She is a director at a funeral parlor.
Oh, you were talking about her the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember anything you said about that.
That's okay.
Oh, that means the shape on her head is a coffin.
I never
Her
thought
hat.
about that. It looks like a
Gross.
coffin.
It's absolutely one.
Well then, okay. That's kind of creepy.
That's what I'm saying. Goru. Goru?
Goro?
Yeah. Goro.
Any reason?
Because I would want to Goro away from her.
That was such a good pun, oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 on the pun.
Thanks.
Alright, well let's
Sounds like a masculine name, though, so I don't have a lot of faith in that.
go away from her and to our next character. Alright, we have the edgiest of edgy boys in Genshin.
Who is the most X's in their name? That's an edgy letter.
I guess it is. I think pretty much everybody only has one X at max in their name, so...
I know. It's an unfortunate dead end.
Yeah, you just gotta pick somebody who has the most edgy sounding name with an X in it, I guess. See, look how edgy he is.
That doesn't look particularly edgy.
He's very
Oh, that was an edgy head toss, though.
Yeah, he is very edgy. Another name for him is Conqueror of Demons.
Mm. I'm gonna say Albedo then.
Albedo.
Albedo, yeah.
Okay.
Because I associate that name with demons.
Just
Also
because it's a weird
females?
name?
No, because of Overlord, where that was the name of I think she was a succubus or something.
Oh, is it the lady in white?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I was going to use it for someone who looked like her, but it's also the only name that sounded demonic to me. So
I mean, he also has black hair and has white in his outfit.
yeah, but he's
So-
not a female.
Yeah, but you never know with Genshin.
I think he looks kind of girly. So he was probably given a female name and became edgy because of that. And he got teased in like
resents-
elementary school. And it turned him into a massive edgelord.
All right. Very elaborate backstory for Albedo here. All right. Now we have this lady.
You get to the people I know.
In a bit. We'll get to them.
All right. Oh, wait. I have to change the last guy's name
Oh,
to Razor
okay.
because that is the most edgy name on here. I
Okay.
can't believe I missed that.
Oh, We'll change it to Razor then.
Okay, good.
Now, how about this lady?
It's almost a gross oversight.
Her lore is, I think she was being eaten by a monster, and her hips were too wide, so she choked the monster.
My gosh. I feel like I know exactly what the community says about her.
Yeah.
Kecking.
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
Yes, that is
Oh,
how
well,
you
that won't
pronounce
work.
it. Why?
Because it doesn't sound like a choking noise anymore. Oh, Kazuha. I haven't done that yet, have I?
No, you have not.
Right.
Any reason?
The demon died because Kazuha.
Oh my gosh, your puns are on point with the Genshin names.
Thanks.
We got another Geo character.
Okay.
And I will let you know he is a guy.
Okay.
That
was my guess.
Okay, because some people think he looks like a girl.
He does. Especially with his little hair tie of hair. Is there a name for that?
So it's a half up, half down hairstyle, and he has braided the top half.
That
See?
is not very...
Or, well, just, I guess it's a braid crown. He is an alchemist, if that sways your thoughts anymore.
Well, he should have been named Alloy then.
Yeah.
What is his name?
I know his name. Probably
Oh,
everyone
nice.
watching this.
I'm blanking on it, so you should let me know.
Yeah, no, that's not the point of this game.
Oh, wait, no, this is Shenhe.
Shenhe?
Nope, Shenhe.
Shenhe.
Nope, because Shenhe looks like Chihi, which is a perfect encapsulation of his look.
Right. Even though if you're saying it wrong, it's Shenhe.
Well, yeah, because if I pronounce it like that, then the joke doesn't work.
I know. He has a very nice voice, I will admit.
I like the color of his robes.
Yeah. They're very pretty. He's got like a snake skin pattern on
Oh, yeah.
part of it. Remember the character that you called creepy earlier? The one with the stamped eyes? He works at the same funeral parlor.
Oh. He must have a iron stomach.
I guess.
Ah, you know what? This guy is Keiching.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that sounds like money, and he looks like he's made of it.
Interesting. I mean, he does have a pretty swanky outfit.
He's got, like, 5 layers of shirts.
To be fair, a lot of the Genshin guys have like 5 layers of shirts.
Yeah, but do they have, like, a fancy snake pattern robe?
No, they do not.
His outfit isn't that crazy, but he just, like, his poise looks like
Yeah.
he's rich.
Interesting. I will have to talk to about him when we reveal his name, if you are correct or wrong. She's a little rock star.
Hair ornaments creep me out.
They're spikes.
And it looks like teeth.
She's a rock star.
Like a flower bud with teeth around it. Or some really
Nom,
bushy
nom, nom.
tongue and a creepy
Nom,
circular
nom, nom.
mouth. I guess all mouths are circular, but I mean like perfectly circular teeth.
Gotcha.
And I'm not sure that design of a guitar would carry the acoustics correctly.
She's magic, okay?
Yoonjin.
Yunjin?
Mm-hmm.
Any reason?
She's a Myunjinshin.
Yunjinshin?
Yep.
Interesting.
Because she's got a guitar.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
And it sounds like musician.
Because she's a magician, rock star, musician.
Yeah.
Well, let's rock and roll over to our next one. Ha. 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 Huh? You're supposed to be laughing.
I'm back.
What?
I said I'm back.
Oh.
You didn't notice I left?
No.
I left after your bad pun.
Mean! I thought it was a good pun.
I know, that's the bad part. You're supposed to be aware that your bad puns are bad.
But okay, let's just have you not judge my puns and judge his name, okay?
Dillick?
Okay.
Because I am pretty sure I've met that character in the game, and I think he might have looked like this.
Okay.
Maybe? Vaguely?
Alright. That's a good enough reason for any.
Wait, is this one Chi-Chi? Or do I just think all of the small characters are
I think
Chi-Chi?
you think all of the small characters are
Dang
Chi-Chi,
it.
and not all of the small characters are named Chi-Chi.
Did I name all of them Chi-Chi? Oh, just so that one of them is right?
No, you should name them other things.
Okay.
She's a bartender.
Well, in that case, I don't think she's old enough for that.
Yeah, she's old enough. Also, she has no heel on her shoe, so she's just constantly running on her tiptoes.
She's got some buff toes.
Seriously.
Oh, have I already done Ayato?
No, you have not.
Well, then that's her name.
Alright. Any reason?
Is she standing toes? On her toes.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I love it. We have another child, and no.
Is this one Chi-Chi?
I don't know.
Think it. They all look the same.
Because they're all children?
Yes.
Well, here's a fun fact. She is actually a child.
Yeah, so are the other ones.
I think the other two were just small people. And I'm pretty sure she is an actual child.
And you can tell because of the really different look that they have. The adults versus the children.
She's she, in her description, is called an explosives expert.
Ah.
AKA, she's a pyromaniac who loves watching things explode.
And it's not a very good habit for children to get in.
No, not at all.
Cujo Sarah?
Okay. Good reason behind it, or just...
Sarah sounds kind of like a little girl's name. And Cujo, I know that means something that I know, but I don't remember what it is.
I don't know.
But it sounds aggressive to me. So it's kind of like aggressive little girl.
Okay. That makes sense. Put together. Very solid reasoning.
Oh, Venti.
I mean, why would he be named Venti?
Because I recognize this one.
That is fair enough. A lot of people say she's reminiscent of Sailor Moon because of her hairstyle.
I don't see it.
You don't?
Wait, are those not ears?
No, those are hair.
It's so pointy.
Yeah. Look at that point. But yeah, it's all hair.
She has literal ice cream cones under her hair. Or like traffic cones for little tiny ant people or something.
Well, it's all hair.
Genshin really likes their unsymmetrical designs, don't they?
Yes. I think there is not any characters that have 100% symmetrical design.
There's just always some big flourish that looks like it's supposed to be symmetrical, and then they don't do it. I like the look. It's just
Yeah.
interesting pattern.
It is a very, very interesting pattern.
Oh, Xiao.
Zhao.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she seems like Zhao, or...
Because it looks like if you touch her hair, you would be prompted to respond by saying Xiao. Okay, because it would hurt. Ow. It sounds like ow.
I got it. You didn't have to explain it.
You weren't giving it the appropriate response?
That one would just... That gave me Zhao cheese.
On to the next character.
You just taken over my transition, huh?
Well, you're not doing it.
Well, you weren't laughing at my joke.
That didn't deserve that kind of a reaction. She looks like Lisa, but she's not Lisa. She's not electric.
She's broke.
Oh, I thought that was a deck of playing cards she was unfolding.
Yeah, no, she has no money.
No, it's because she spent it all on those clothes. They're so sparkly.
So sparkles.
What is she doing?
She's an astrologist. So she's like reading the stars and stuff with her magic. A cool ability she has is she can literally swim underground. She just like
Doesn't make sense.
It's magic, that's all. She just goes bloop, and then can swim.
I think this game might not be dedicated to perfect realism.
Honey, everybody has magic. Magic isn't real, unfortunately.
That depends. Disney tells me magic is real. What is her name?
I don't know. I ain't telling you. You gotta figure it out all on your own.
Yoimiya.
Yoimiya.
I have no reasons.
Okay, just because it sounds pretty?
Sure.
Well, okay.
Just because it doesn't sound like I can make a pun with that one.
Alright, we're getting close to the end, I will say. We're getting close to characters you might recognize more, so.
Right.
Alright, next one. We have, I think.
Is this Chi-Chi?
I don't know. Are you Chi-Chi?
I am so bothered that that thing is just hanging in front of her eyes. That would drive me crazy.
Fun. She's a zombie.
She doesn't really look like a zombie.
That's why she has that. Because they're like little talismans. She's got talismans all over her body.
I see. Do they prevent her from decomposing then?
I think.
Or is this like
so?
She's applying makeup to cover up herself?
I don't know. They could totally made her more zombie-like. But they wanted her to be a cute anime chibi to sell money.
Oh, I love me my cute anime chibi zombies.
Yeah!
That's like top 5 zombie categories.
Heck yeah.
I think that's this one.
You
This is
think
Diona.
this is Diona? Alright.
Yeah.
Just because it sounds like a little kid name, or?
No, so she's a zombie. And presumably, her friends would know she's zombies. Which means that she's going to be met with the very common joke where all her friends react to her making some minor mistake, like tripping. And they'll be like, hey, don't die on us.
Diona.
Yeah.
You assume she has friends.
Someone put the talismans on her.
Yeah. Here we have Genshin's version of Batman.
Oh. This one is Dilek.
You've already said that.
I know, but this guy also looks like him.
Okay.
I think.
He looks so dead on the inside.
I need to type up a list of the names I haven't used, because this is getting hard to look through.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Is this list just release order?
The one we're going through right now?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I told you would recognize the people later down in the list, because they're the older ones.
Have I done Baidu?
Yes.
Yeah, I have. So this guy, we got Batman here.
Mm-hmm. Na 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 Batman. Batman.
Ah, then his name is Yellen.
Alright.
Yellen?
Because he's yelling.
No, because when you need his help, you gotta yell and catch his attention.
Bravo. Bravo. Okay.
Oh, Jean.
Alright. Any reason?
I recognize her.
I use this one a lot, so be nice to her. She is adorable.
Hmm.
Be nice.
Oh, she's got vials.
Yeah, she researches bioalchemy.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. We could always do process of elimination for the characters that you know their names.
That's what I am doing.
Ah.
I can't think of a pun with what's left here.
Not all of them have to be puns.
It should be. I'm gonna say Ayaka,
Yeah.
because you like her, and that sounds like a name you would like.
It is a pretty name. It is a pretty name. And I think I missed one on the list of ones that you haven't. No, wait, no, never mind, I'm done. Okay, just ignore me. We have the next one.
Okay.
He's got a popsicle. And how dare he? He just chomps into it.
That feels like it would hurt my teeth.
I know.
He has very feminine feet and legs.
I never looked at his feet and legs, and yes, I do agree. They
Like,
are
look at
very
those ankles.
feminine.
I
got
can't
very
explain
leany
why.
Ankles. It's because they're really, like, skinny.
Yeah, I guess so.
I hope he gets brain freeze from constantly chomping
That's just-
on the popsicle.
He doesn't even finish it.
No, he
What a
just
waste.
licks it a couple of times and then goes chomp and then makes it finish.
I'll say this is Ito.
Okay. Because he's
Eating.
I was gonna say something with, like, tying into a brain freeze, and it just didn't work the way I wanted.
I've
it
used
to.
up all the good puns, I think.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, chomp, 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 time to go to the next one. That was so dumb. Cutting that
Yep.
part out.
Chomp, 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 who could this be?
No!
Now that we have chomped onto the next one,
Husband,
I'm
no!
gonna have to chomp, say this is
No!
chomp Noel,
Now I have to keep the chomp
because I
in,
chomp recognize her.
Because I have to keep the chomp in now because you
Yeah,
used
that's
it.
why I did it.
Rude! Rude! Chomps will be made fun of.
Oh, because that was such a clever one, was it?
I don't know. Somebody might
You
have found
do
it
know.
funny.
You immediately said you were gonna cut it, so you know it wasn't a clever one.
I bet somebody will find it funny.
Okay.
Somebody.
Now let's chomp on. Oh wait, we're already chomped on.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Punk.
oh, poor guy getting hit by a rock.
He's very unlucky. Like, that's his
Yeah.
whole thing. He's just unlucky.
Then Ningguang,
Yeah.
because it sounds like an unlucky name,
Okay. Okay.
which might be mean to people who understand what style of name that is, but it kind of just seems like random letters to me.
She
Okay.
is from another world, apparently, according to her.
And
Oh, she created another universe. I'm sorry.
another universe.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Now she is acting that out hard.
Uh-huh. she's a character.
Zhongli.
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 Alright.
Because it sounds more Chuni than Ganyu.
Fair enough.
And the other ones are all spoken for. Ganyu.
Ganyu. Because all the other ones are spoken for.
I think so, at least. I hope so.
I think. Here, let me send you my updated list. There you go.
It's got a nice design.
She does. She's very
I like her
pretty.
color scheme a lot.
Yeah, it's just so nice and golden. Just
Let's chomp on to the next one.
husband. No. I think we might be missing a couple in this list.
Yeah, because this doesn't match up with what I've got.
Yeah, uh-oh.
This is Cecil.
Cecil? You're
Yep.
just gonna come up with names for him now?
Yep.
Just because it's a random
Yep.
name? Alright. Well, bye, Cecil. We'll see Cecil you later.
It's better.
It's better. I'm getting better. Okay, we're just gonna go to the next one. We got
Hey.
another eye patch lady. What?
Where are my names?
I don't-
We had a deal.
I gave you all of the character names. I don't know how we're missing some, okay? Like, I see her name on this list.
So you're telling me that you gave me names that I had spoken, that I hadn't spoken.
No, not on the list of yours. I mean on the list of, like, the one I sent you. Like, the big list. The screenshot list.
Yeah. But you read off the ones from that list that I hadn't used.
Yes.
So you lied to me.
I could have just skipped over some accidentally.
Lied?
I didn't lie. It's hard to remember all of the names that you've said because I know all of these characters' names, so I have to try to not say the characters' names that we haven't come up across. So it's just
All right. This is No, I said Kokomi. Dang it.
And Jinkyu.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna say.
Okay.
Xingqiu.
I don't know why I skipped over their names.
Well, then I will make Cecil Jinyan.
Alright. Just because their names fit. Cool. Cool. Well,
You bully.
I'm not a bully. It's hard to keep track of, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
I have 5 names.
Cool!
She's not one of them.
We're missing one. And,
Oh, wait, no, I have 6 names left because I didn't include Traveler.
No, you didn't include Noelle. Oh, wait, no, we already said Noelle. And Traveler will not be in our section.
Oh, but I would have gotten that one right.
Yes, I know you would have gotten that one right. We said... I have no idea where I'm missing one. We'll just leave her blank, I guess.
Is her name on this list?
Yeah, her name is on the list.
But I've gotten everyone else's name correct so far. So there shouldn't be an empty spot. Alright, you know what? Traveler. Because
Alright.
Traveler's not gonna show up here.
Yep.
But Traveler's on the list.
Alright, let's travel to the next one.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
No! We have this boy
Alright.
with long hair.
I've decided that I cannot recognize Tartaglia without his little birdie background. Which I was counting on for one of my names. So this is now Tartaglia.
Alright. Just because you couldn't recognize him without his birdie.
I guess.
Alright. Well,
I thought I recognized him because he had the cool, like, water spear bow sword.
yeah, they don't show their weapons in their idols and stuff.
Well, everything notable about him was not shown, so... Oops. Barbara.
Just because you know it.
Yep. Lisa.
Yeah. Maybe. Next.
Aya.
Yeah, because you said you
And then
like his gameplay.
Amber.
Yes, and then Amber. Alright. So, now we have all of the names to everybody, except for one. I don't know where that went, but we will find out shortly. Alright, so I'm going to remove these little bars now.
I got it right.
Yeah, you got Amber right. Alright, let's start at the top, because you won't remember these. So, this one you called Chongyun.
Okay.
This is Yelan.
It was a little off.
Just a smidge. just a smidge. And now, this is who we called Bennett. The fancy
Oops.
rich boy.
Yeah. I will say, my list only called him Ayato.
Yeah,
I definitely would have gotten this right had I known both of his names.
because that would have been cheating.
Why? I wouldn't have gotten it right.
I know, but like I told you that there were siblings on here, and they have the same last name. You called her Zhangling. Her name is not Zhangling. It is Yai Miko.
Doing just about as well as I thought so far.
Yeah. You got some, though, that I was very surprised about. You said this was Eula. It's Shenhe.
Well, that pronunciation makes more sense now.
Yes. That's why I was pronouncing it that way. Because it's Shenhe.
Yeah, see, I would have gotten that right if I'd known how to pronounce the name correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. You said this was Yai Miko. She is Yoon Jin. You called him Fischl. His name is Ito.
Because he's fiscal, because he used to be more muscular.
Yes, but his name is Ito. You called him Mona. His name is Goro.
I read too much into your hint.
Yeah, you
That was probably not a hint in retrospect.
Yeah, you totally read way too much into it. I was calling him a good boy because he's a dog, not a cat. Now, Toma, you got right.
I did it.
Surprise! Your first point. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, he's a pretty recent unit.
Yeah, he is. That's why I told you you're not gonna level him up for a very long time. And you got this one correct. This is Kokomi.
I didn't have any reasons for that, though, did I?
No.
Well, woohoo!
I mean, it's a pretty name, and she's pretty, so that works, right?
I guess so.
And then it was an obvious one.
Yeah. Is that 3 in a row?
Yes, that is 3 in a row.
Oh, I'm basically an expert at this game.
Sure. Let's move on. You called her Klee because she's a bird. Discord cut out, but I can hear you from the other side of the house.
Oops.
But her name is Kujo Sara, so not a Klee. I'm sorry.
I think they got that one wrong.
No. You did get Aloy right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Aloy. You called her Sayu. Her name is Yoimiya. Oops.
She makes fireworks.
Yes, she does.
That seems like it would be a fun job.
I know, right?
Especially if you can make magic fireworks.
So, here's the funny thing. You called Yoimiya Sayu, and then Sayu was immediately after.
Oh, so close.
You called her...
Are you sure this isn't Chi-Chi?
I am sure this is not Chi-Chi. We'll get to Chi-Chi, I promise. This is Sayu. You called her Sucrose because of the pretentious rich name, and her name is Ayaka. You called him Beidou, and his name is Kazuha. You called her Yanfei, and she is Yula. She is very cool too. Her attacks are all like dancing. It is very cool.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, she is so fun, and she has a claymore, so.
Dancing claymore? You don't dance with a claymore.
I'll have to show you her attacks later, because it looks really cool. I promise. And another funny thing, you called her Hu Tao, but her name is Yanfei, and you called the... You were one off again, like, in position.
Dang it.
But, yes, Yanfei. And she is not a child. She is half Adeptus, meaning she has magical beast properties on her.
The magical beast of children?
No, she's not a child. She's not this short. She's like a small adult height. Rosaria.
Looks like I was too off for her, though. Oh, I did get Rosaria.
Yeah, you did!
See, that was very much intentional with her name, though.
I know. I never realized it until I pointed out the rose-colored hair, and then you thought it was me, like, justifying her name, but it was actually a truth. So...
Well, okay.
Get wrecked, I guess. This is Hu Tao. You called her Goro.
So you want to go away?
We'll go away. We'll go away.
It's terrifying.
You called him Razor. His name is Zhao.
Darn.
You were right that he does have an X in his name to make him edgy.
But not as edgy as Razor.
When you see Razor, you'll know. You called her Kazuha. She's Ganyu. You called him Shenhe. And his name is Albedo.
Overlord has led me astray.
It has. I apologize. You called him Kaching. This is Zhongli.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing about you saying that he looks rich. So, I guess quick spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Genshin, but he's the god of contracts, and he has pretty much made Mora a thing. Like, his existence is what makes Mora, essentially.
And Mora is the money?
Yes.
Ah, so I was right. very rich.
Sort of, because when you meet him in the story, you literally have to pay for everything in regards to him, because he doesn't have any money on him. So I found the name choice very hilarious. I think I realized what happened in our list.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you changed Zhao's name to Razor. So we never had Albedo come back on the list.
Oops.
Oops. That was an oopsie on my part, too. You called her Yunjin. She is Xinyan. Xinyan. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce her name.
Gotcha. Oh, it's literal rock and roll.
Yeah, literally rock and roll. Yeah.
That seems out of place.
So, you called this man Luke.
Oh, no, you're Tartaglia. That's why he looked familiar.
Yeah. This is Tartaglia. Sorry, no little bird. But look. He had his melee weapons and his bow.
I didn't pay attention enough.
Too bad. So sad. You called her Ayato. She is Diona.
I think this is Chi-Chi.
No, this is not Chi-Chi. We'll get to Chi-Chi, I promise. I promise. We'll get to Chi-Chi. She's not Sarah. She's Cleve.
All right.
But I kind of love the idea of her just, like, when she's, like, throwing bombs. Because I think that's hilarious. You got Venti correct. Her name is Kaching, not Zhao. Because her hair won't give you ouchies.
Yes, it would.
No, it won't.
Look at that. There's actual spikes.
But it's hair, honey.
Hair doesn't stand like that.
It's just hair.
You cannot make hair into a point without it hurting.
It's just hair. You called her Yoimiya. She is Mona.
That actually sounds kind of familiar now. I feel like I might have seen her.
Probably, because she is pretty. You called her, Diona. This is Chi-Chi.
Oh, it's Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's a zombie.
Yeah. Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Weird.
But yes, this is the child that you saw on the banner.
I was right on my second dial. Look.
You didn't call him Diluc.
Diluc?
You called him Milan because he's the Batman, and you gotta yell and.
No, right when we got to him, I'm like, this is Diluc. But I've already used that one, so I'll find another.
Fair enough. But yes. So I'll give you a half a point for that.
Alright.
Jean, you got correct. No surprise there.
Oh, I should have gotten Sucrose right after you told me you liked her, because you also seemed offended by my opinion of that name.
So she's an alchemist! It makes sense, because sucrose is a chemical compound.
Hey, yes.
It makes sense! But she's adorable. She's adorable. Bye, Sucrose. You called him Ito, and he's Chongyun. Noelle, you did get correct. This is Bennett, not Ningguang. This is Fischl, not Zhongli.
Who also has a bird, according to her lore.
Yes.
Why are there so many bird companions in this game?
I don't know. Alright, this is Ningguang. Not Gong.
Gotcha.
But she's very pretty. This is... You called him Jinyong. It's Jinkyu.
Did I swap them?
I don't think so. I don't know.
So I got...
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Because this is Beidou,
Uh-huh.
not Jinkyu. And now we have the mysterious name we couldn't figure out because we forgot Albeido's name.
The Traveler.
The Traveler, Zhongling. She's cool. I think you get her for free eventually.
That's nice.
Yeah, and she's a polearm. So this is Razor, not Tartaglia. Razor fits so well, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So now you understand. And then the last four you got correct.
Ooh.
Woo! So I lost count. Editing.
We'll just call it an even 60.
Yeah, no. Editing me will have the score like on the screen right now, and I'm sure it's less than 10.
Hey.
Hey, it's true. It's true.
Round up.
Well, no, you got a half a point for Diluc.
Yeah, round that up.
No, it's staying as a half a point.
Chomp chomp my score upwards.
No, I will not. Don't make me chop your score downwards. So overall, any characters that really like stand out to you, like design wise or anything?
I like Rosaria because I was able to get her name from her design.
That's it.
Yeah.
She's like a nun assassin. I'm pretty sure she does like the church's dirty work.
That's a fun trope.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel like Tartaglia looks super cool, even though I know that you said people hate him.
It's not... Okay, it's either you hate him or you love him.
Okay.
So...
He seems neat.
Alright.
And then, who was the dancing claymore lady? She seemed cool.
Eula!
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for doing this with me. I know.
Yeah, no problem.
You don't have to talk in that voice, sweetie.
Okay.
But yes, everybody who watched this, let me know what you thought of this video down below. Did you enjoy hearing my husband and hearing his thoughts on Genshin?
He's basically right on everything.
Yeah, no. You did some good puns, though.
Well, that's all we could ask for, I guess.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Keep fighting your battles, and I will see you next time.
And donate all of your money to Pruitii.
I was just about to say Toodaloo, and then you had to
every
jump
dollar
in.
you have.
No,
Put yourself into
Toodaloo!
poverty.
Toodaloo!
Sell yourself into slavery. Do whatever is necessary.
Toodaloo!